Overflows.
Intricacies of relationship. Relationship is a very important aspect of life. It significantly impacts life in many ways by offering companionship, support, and a deep sense of belonging. All these can enhance mental and physical well being, promote happiness, lower anxiety and depression. Healthy relationship potentially enhances lifespan. However, relationship also requires work, commitment, and the ability to adapt to change, living moment to moment in the present moment. Relationship begins with inclusiveness. Inclusiveness is the cornerstone of relationship, a beginning that cannot be ignored in any way. A healthy relationship involves pure individuals relating to each other without being possessive or controlling each other, sharing joy and blessings, and not aiming for dominance or enslavement. Emphasis should be on the importance of loving, but not being tied to each other, suggesting that love can be a catalyst for personal growth and transformation. Each one, there is a significant importance of accepting oneself fully before seeking intimacy and caution against power struggles in relationship. Both relating and relationships are connected in a reversible way. Through the art of relating, slowly and slowly you enter a relationship. Once you are established in a relationship with roots gone deep, you have learned the secret of relating with anyone. Relationship provides a source of love, support, deep understanding, and something that cannot be put in words but can only be realized, which can help individuals cope with challenges and celebrate suchness. Strong social connections can foster a sense of belonging and purpose in life. This reduces feeling of loneliness and isolation. Remember, healthy relationships are connected. Remember, healthy relationships are connected to lower rates of anxiety and depression, higher self esteem, and empathy. Larger and greater empathy. A strong relationship can strengthen the immune system and help in recovering from illness fast, and may even contribute to a longer lifespan. Such a relationship that takes one to the innermost core of life and living. Relationship can offer insights into oneself. It helps individuals understand their strengths and weaknesses, as well as areas for growth and transformation. Healthy relationship involves open and honest communication at almost each dimension of life. This can and really does foster deep trust and understanding. Remember, all relationships involve occasional moments of disagreement and healthy conflict resolution skills as crucial for maintaining a strong bond. While relationships can be fulfilling, it is important to maintain one's own identity and interests outside of the relationship. Such a relationship fosters the process of transformation. Establishing and respecting boundaries is essential for maintaining healthy relationships and preventing feelings of being overwhelmed or controlled. Relationships evolve over time. In the process, individuals must be willing to adapt and change together as and when necessary. Respect and trust, specifically when resolving conflict, is a cornerstone of healthy relationship. In essence, relationships are a vital aspect of life, thus offering numerous benefits but also requiring efforts and commitments to cultivate and maintain. Can you think of a life without death? Now think of a life without death. It will be undurable pain and undurable existence. It will be impossible to live without death. Death defines life. Also, death gives life a kind of intensity. Life is constantly fleeting and each moment becomes precious. In life, if life is eternal, then who cares? One can wait for tomorrow forever. Then no one will live now and here, because tomorrow there is death. It forces you to live now and here. You have to plunge into the present moment. You have to go to its ultimate depth, because who knows, the next moment may come or may not come. Therefore, live this very moment totally. This is the essence of relationship. Seeing this rhythm, one is at ease with both. When unhappiness comes, one welcomes it. When happiness comes, one welcomes it again. You know that they are partners in the same game and both support and one another. These are polar opposites. This has to be continuously remembered. If it becomes a fundamental remembrance in you, your life will have a totally new flavor. It will have the flavor of freedom, the flavor of unclingness, and flavor of non-attachment. Whatsoever comes, you remain still, silent, and accepting. And the person who is capable of being still, silent, accepting pain, frustration, and misery transforms the very quality of misery itself. To him, misery also becomes a treasure. To him, even pain gives a sharpness. To him, even darkness has its own beauty, depth, infinity. To him, even death is not the end, instead, only a beginning of something unknown. Remember, relationships and interdependence are not synonymous. Relationship is one thing, interdependence is totally another. Relationship means you are separate, you are independent, and so is the other, and you decide to relate together. Relationship is not interdependence, it is a contract between two independent persons. Hence, all relationships are false because basically interdependence, because independence is false. Nobody is independent. And if you are not independent, how can you relate? With whom you can relate? Life is interdependence. Nobody is independent. Not for a single moment you can exist alone. You need the whole existence to support you. Each moment you are breathing it in and out. It is not relationship, it is utter interdependence. Remember, I am not saying it is dependence because the idea of independence again presumes that we are independent. If we are independent, then dependence is possible, but both are impossible. It is interdependence. Can you say waves are independent from the ocean or they are dependent on the ocean? Neither is true. They are the ocean, neither dependent nor independent. Waves arise on the surface of the ocean. The ocean cannot exist without the waves. Waves cannot exist without the ocean. They are utterly one. It is unity. Really, it is the ocean that waves, and so is your whole life. You are waves of a cosmic ocean of existence. You are waves of a cosmic ocean of consciousness. One day, like one of the myriad waves, you rose on the surface of the ocean of consciousness. If you understand this, then relationship can be a blessing and help you to grow deeper and deeper.